Hello there, and then welcome to a brand new lesson. This is How Beyond Numbers, where we learn maths the easy way. In this lesson, we're looking at combined operations on fractions, and specifically, we talk about the BODMAS or the PEMDAS. Without much ado, let's quickly look into it. So when it comes to solving fractions that has more than one operations, we have a simple rule we follow. Now the rule is known as the BODMAS or the PEMDAS. Let me explain what this means. Whether BODMAS spelled B, so we have B, then O, D, M, A, S, or the PEMDAS, which is P, E, then you have your M, D, A, S. They are all the same. So for this very first question, we have 1 over 2 plus 3 over 4, then times 2 over 3. How do we work this out? So as we can see, there is addition and then there is also multiplication. So that is where our BODMAS or PEMDAS comes in. It says we should first of all check for bracket. Now if you look around, do we have any bracket in here? We don't have a bracket, you see. So after bracket, we look for others. There are no others here. There are no powers or whatsoever. And then we come to what? Division. There's no division. You see, division or multiplication, but then we have a multiplication here. So this term is multiplying this term. So we have to do the multiplication first. You see, so this then gives us our 1 over 2 remaining as it is. Then our 3 over 4 times 2 over 3. We know when we want to multiply, we can do our cancellations. So this 3 cancels out this 3. And 2 divides itself once, and it divides for how many times? Twice. In 10, we still have our 1 over 2. So 1 over 2 plus we have 1 times 1, which gives us a 1 over the 2 times. This is actually 1 because that's been cancelled. So 2 times 1, which gives us a 2. So this is now a simple addition of fraction problem. And since the denominators are the same, we know they are like fractions. We have said that if we want to add like fractions, because the denominators are the same, we just write one of them, and we have 1 plus 1, which gives us a 2. So 2 over 2 in 10 gives us a 1. So it means if we have to simplify all this over here, our final answer is just 1, as simple as it is. The most important thing is you taking note of your orders. Of your order of operations. You see, so let's solve some few more examples. This time around, let's go for this. So as you can see, this question is just as similar to the one that we just solved. So we have 5 over 6, then minus 1 over 3, dividing your 2 over 9. You take note, there is division and subtraction. In our preamble, or the rule says we should look at division before subtraction. You see, so let's do the division of this we have over here. It then gives us our 5 over 6 minus 1 over 3. We know when we are dividing fractions, we keep the first fraction and then we change our division symbol to multiplication. So times, and then we reciprocate this fraction here. So it becomes 9 over 2. We've done all of this in our previous lessons. Now with this, we still focus now not on division, but then on multiplication. And our rule still says we should consider multiplication before subtraction. Hence, I'll keep my 5 over 6 minus just as it is, and then work on this. Looking at it, there's nothing to simplify. Well, there's something to simplify. So 3 divides itself once, and then it divides 9 3 times. So that we have 1 times 3, which gives us a 3. over, we have just 1 times 2, which gives us a 2. You see that? So with this, we can then solve it as a simple subtraction problem. The LCM of 6 and 2 is 6. Then we have 6 dividing 6 once. 1 times 5 gives us a 5. So minus 2 dividing 6, we have 3. 3 times 3, which gives us a 9. Simplifying further, we are going to get 5 minus 9, which is a 4. So 4, that is negative 4. So negative 4 over 6. Negative 4 over 6 can be simplified further. That is 2 dividing 4 twice, and it divides 6 3 times, not forgetting our negative. So our final answer is negative 2 over 3. Let's solve one last question that will involve a bracket. So looking at this question, unlike the ones we have solved, there's a bracket. This is where the B or the P from the BODMAS or PEMDAS respectively plays its role. So it says we should first of all check if there is a bracket. You see, under normal circumstance, assuming we did not have our bracket this way, it would have been an operation involving multiplication and addition, where we would always have to work that of the addition first. But in this case, we have what? The bracket. So with the bracket, everything changes, and we need to address the issues in the bracket before we come out of it. So what do I mean? We are going to keep our 4 over 5 just as it is, times, we now work what we have in the bracket. This is an addition problem. So our LCM is 4. Then we have 2 dividing 4 twice. 2 times 1 gives us a 2. 4 dividing 4 once. 1 times 1 also gives us a 1. So we have 4 over 5. And then times a 2 plus 1 gives us a 3 over 4. So this becomes our new problem we want to solve, which is a multiplication problem. So we know when it comes to multiplication, we can choose first of all to simplify, so that we can say 4 cancels out 4, and then we are left with what? Our 3 over 5, which is our final answer, as simple as that. So the rule is simple. When you have fractions or any operation at all that involves more than one, any question at all that involves more than one operations, take your time, consider the bracket, and then the rest will follow. Let's have beyond numbers where we learn maths the easy way. As usual, I'll leave you with some exercises to try on your own just to test your understanding. So here are 5 questions you can try on your own. They just follow the same principle. So for instance, this we have over here, it has got multiplication, addition, and division. And we know multiplication and division goes hand in hand. So you are going to solve this multiplication and simultaneously solve this division. Then after which the answers you get, you would now continue with your addition. Good luck in trying them. Let's have your numbers where we learn maths the easy way. If this is your first time and you think this channel will be of help to you, you can subscribe if you so do wish, so that anytime I release a video, you'll be notified as well. See you in our next lesson, and bye for now. Stay safe.